What is resilience? Resilience is a mixture of spirit, courage, bravery, and confidence in one person. Also, resilience is not giving up, no matter what tries to stop you. I choose myself because I've had the hardships in my life, and I want to share them regardless of what people may think. I'm not talking about my deer because most of us know about them, and I think I would bore you. So I'm talking about my secondary talent, which is singing, and how I became a decent singer I am today. Most people don't know how I got my low voice, or how I started singing a low E in the 4th grade on the piano. Truth is, I had to work to be a great singer, not because my voice was bad, but because it was hard to get my voice good enough to be wowing 60 people in a room. I started thinking about singing in the 2nd grade when I rode the bus. Random words would come to my head, but to tunes of songs I've already heard before, as if it were me singing that song. Sadly, I hummed a little too loud, and it irritated the bus driver. So I stopped singing on the bus for a while, and ended up writing songs in my room. Hundreds of short songs, long and short, and some I've never made a music video for. One day I had the chance to show my skill to the people. I joined my church choir just to work on my voice for a few years. My director was a little strict with me at the start, but we got along. I was happy singing in the choir. I actually felt good about myself. Sadly, when you're in choir with kids that are middle school to high school ages, you're gonna get bullied a lot. And I was picked on for having voice cracks during songs and messing up a lot by some choir members. In the last month of the choir season, during our free time, 2 kids came up to me and made fun of me. They pushed me down to the ground because I couldn't sing well. And the second kid acted like he was going to help me. He was my cousin. But slammed me down so hard that I hit my head on the tile pavement, and it forced a lot of blood out of my nose. I still have a bump on the back of my head this day from that. I went home crying because of what happened. I was bullied a lot and couldn't take it. I felt I didn't belong in this group, so I dropped out of the church choir and began my own thing. In the 3rd grade, I did a talent show at school. I was nervous to sing Piece of You that I learned in my church choir. I didn't know how people would act. I went up on that stage. I surprised a few hundred people. I sang with no compliment. But unfortunately, I was made fun of by my peers who said my song was lame and not good enough. I was hurt, so I spent a year in silence, trying to think of what to sing about. In the 5th grade, I heard the song Keep Your Head Up by Andy Grammer, and I said, this is my song I want to sing, so I did. I sang it, and I wowed a few more people and peers. They realized that I can sing, and I felt like I made it now. I just need to figure out how to use my success. So in 6th grade, my hardest year in school, I wasn't doing well with myself. I felt like I wasn't good enough, and I'm better off dead. You think the bullying would have stopped after 5th grade, but no. I still got some bullying in 8th. I was really depressed with myself. I wrote songs like What Have I Become and rejection off of experience in life. In the 7th grade, I finally found my success in singing. I sang for Mr. Young, who put me in the select choir because of my low voice. I got to sing for the class and show music videos of how I've been feeling, and I felt good. I've been so happy that things have been so much better since that, and it was a big moment in my life that changed my singing voice, and now to this day, I'm one of the best singers that I can be, still teaching people and still inspiring people through my songs that I write, because I'm hard, and what I've gone through made me tough, and that's resilience. That is how I became Jon Deer. That is how I became the singer I am today. This is what made me to who I am. And I thank you for listening to this. And hopefully it inspires you. Because resilience is the key to life. And a lot of our generations lack that. So thanks for listening.